Holy shit. It has been a long day. Oh, yes,
It has.
this is internet radio. Cussing is not only okay, it's sometimes encouraged.
All the time
So
encouraged.
feel free. Feel free to speak your mind as you will. It's all good here.
Bet.
So we have since when in here now? We have been here all day, man. We have been here since like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And talking to every band except for, what did we miss? One or two?
Two. We missed
We
two.
missed
'cause they
two.
snuck out.
But yeah, we just never caught up with them one way or another. But we have since went in here now. You're going to hear some familiar voices, I think. But why don't we go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you're playing in the band, what you do.
All right, my name is Eric Wyko, and I play the bass guitar in the band.
And you have the bass voice in the band.
Thank you.
I'm Logan. I play guitar. I'm Ryan. I play drums.
Jamie, I play guitar and I sing.
All right. Well, we had two of you guys in here earlier.
That's right.
Yeah. And you guys fucking killed it up there, by the way,
Thanks.
just so you know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was awesome watching you guys, especially after talking to you, getting to know you a little bit. It was awesome watching you guys let loose. Dude, your head never stopped fucking moving.
Never.
Headbanging
was awesome.
fool.
So tell me about since when? How long have you guys been together as a band?
I think about like 10 years.
No shit.
Little
Wow.
over
Nice.
10 years, yeah.
Nice.
The same four of you for that whole time, too?
So Eric was actually a recent addition to the band.
Yeah, I joined last summer.
Last
Okay.
summer.
May, June, just right about a year now. So
It's an anniversary.
yeah.
Yeah, full circle.
Cool.
Full circle.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Logan used to play bass, but then we moved him to guitar.
Yeah, a couple little lineup changes, but now we got a good, happy family here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're together. What have you been doing recently? Have you guys been playing out before Mad Farm Moto? What were you guys doing before that?
We've been playing a lot at like 301 Studios in Portage. We went there a lot.
We love 301, man.
Yeah.
We
Did you guys see
kinda quieted
Desi?
down. What's that?
Did you guys see Desi?
Oh, yeah.
Desi,
Yeah, yep.
Cool.
Desi's a good friend of ours. So.
Awesome.
Good.
Double stage. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, the Annex,
Yep.
the Rigby.
Yep. Annex, Rigby, downtown
Played at
Madison.
downtown bar Milwaukee recently.
Yeah, Kochansky's,
Yeah.
kind
No
of
shit.
downtown
Cool.
Milwaukee. That was a pretty cool little spot to
Yeah, it was
play.
nice
Yeah,
little
we've
gig.
been busy. We've been in the studio too. We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
dropped a new single March 31st called "Words to Live By." You can
Cool.
find that on your streaming services and things.
And you can take a card and send it to me, and I'll play it on
Okay,
there.
perfect.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Heck yeah.
I love
That's
that.
Awesome. And then we got one in the chamber coming up in July. We're going to have a new single dropping too. So we're busy.
Yes, sir.
We got some new
Right
material
on.
coming out, new album towards the end of the year. Good things happening with the band.
Hell yeah, that sounds great. And just to let you guys know, when you guys are ready to drop a new, are you guys out of the Madison area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So when you guys are ready to drop a new one, if you want to come over to our house, we have a studio in our basement.
Oh, that's
we
cool.
could do like a live interview ahead of and drop the single when you guys are
Yes.
ready. So I would
Yes.
love to do some shit like
That
that.
would be awesome.
And if you guys have any acoustic, stuff that you want to bring over and actually play some, let's do
Okay.
it. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That'd be
Killer.
fun.
I love that. I'm looking forward to that. We're trying to
Sweet.
book as many bands as we can.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
We're excited to do this shit. So, you guys have been together as a band for a year, but how long have you been playing? Like individually, I know you guys been at it for a while.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about that.
How many bands have you been in, Eric?
Yeah, I've been playing since I'm 15. I've been playing for about 20 years now.
You're not 30 fucking
I
five.
am.
No,
am.
you are
I
fucking
know.
not.
Baby face galore. Yeah, I'll be 37 this year, believe it or not.
I was gonna say, since you were 15, what, 3 years? I mean, come on, man.
Thank you. But because we used to play in
like
bands
5 bands.
in Sauk. Yeah. These guys have been playing for a little while now too.
I've
So
been in a couple bands, but since one's always been my home. So
Awesome. So, where do you guys, when you guys play out, do you play Madison area, or are you trying to like get out of Wisconsin? Because that's kind of a hard border to break, you
yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Yeah, we
we're
would
still
love-
trying to weave our path through that, but last year was kind of just like testing the waters again. 'Cause
Okay.
Kind of slowed down during COVID.
Yeah.
I left for a while, so we didn't know if we wanted to do it still anymore. But yeah, everything's been going smooth and shows getting better and better. So
Lots
Cool.
of momentum there.
yeah,
Awesome.
we would like to get out and play as much as we can, honestly. So
Yeah.
open to it.
Well, you know what? There's there's a lot of good places that would be probably glad to have you guys once they hear you. I've listened to some of your stuff and I love it.
Thank you.
So that's part of the reason why I wanted to get you guys on air, man. I don't have you on yet, and I want you guys on. So
We appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely, man. So when you guys have probably already heard some of the questions that I'm asking. Thanks for being troopers and being like, God, he's a dick and saying the same shit over and over
Answering
again.
them twice.
No, absolutely not. You guys are good. You guys are awesome.
So when, I've talked to a bunch of bands. I talked to bands, I think over the last 3 years here, I've talked to 30, 35 bands alone. And it's every band seems to have similarities when they're writing and differences when they're writing. So when you guys are coming together to put together a song or an EP or an album, how does that work with you guys?
As far as the album goes, I typically have like a concept of the way I want the album to be or how it's represented. But songs, we kind of, Eric's been in the band for a year now, so we've all been kind of getting equal parts of our say in this stuff. And I don't know, we compromise around each other really well. I feel like the end product is really cool. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually somebody has an idea and we kind of noodle around with it, play off of it, and then it kind of just grows into, it molds itself. And sometimes we have like a rough idea, and we've been in the studio, and Paul's like, "Well, try this, try that." We record over at Megatone Studios in Mount Horeb with Paul Schluter. So he'll suggest, trying this or that, and like sometimes the songs write themselves in the studio. But yeah, we have a really good chemistry. Everybody contributes. It's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's killer. I mean, when you guys have like chemistry where you guys gel together and you guys can play off each other like that, it's awesome, and it doesn't always happen, man. I've seen bands where you see them one week and then they have a new bassist the next week. So it's nice to see that you guys are hanging out, toughing it out together and going through it together, man. That's awesome. It's good to see. So when you guys play, every band has some good shows. Every band has some shows that maybe they wish they could have done again, or maybe just not done at all. Do you guys have like? Tell me the good, the bad, and the ugly.
We have
right
one
here.
very specific.
Castle Black, Lunar Black. I think it was
Castle Black
It was a
at the
Castle Black.
Wisco.
Eric was not with us at the time. We had a different guitarist, and Logan was still on bass. But yeah, we went to the arcade bar, me and the other guitarist, and we drank too many pitchers, and it didn't help that the Wisco had like really poor outlets. So every time anytime there was movement,
Our amps came
or-
unplugged.
Yeah, so I would just be playing with like no music attached to it, and there was a lot of pressure there because what was it, Lunar Moth? Was it Lunar Moth?
Castle Black.
Was it Castle Black? Okay. They were from New York, so this is
wow.
our first time meeting this band, and we thought we were just gonna kill it. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Killed it in a different way.
Never again. We vowed never again.
So what about the opposite, right? I'm sure you guys have had a show where you guys are like, fuck yeah, that was great. Tell me about those.
Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, we've had last month we just won a Battle of the Bands.
Hell yeah,
Cool.
where at?
Oh.
On Prairie, so we're going to be playing 4th of July Fire on the River.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't
Awesome.
know if it's Friday or Saturday yet.
I think we'll be playing Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, at
Okay.
the little
Cool.
festival right there, hometown festival in Sauk Prairie there. But yeah, really good turnout for that. The crowd was awesome. It was a late night. There was like 7 bands that played and some
Wow.
sound issues and stuff, so it went pretty late. But
And it was
everybody,
a Thursday.
yeah, it was
Oh,
a Thursday
weird.
too. They
Damn.
stuck it out.
Taking
It
off
was,
work.
it was such a cool show to play. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. So the good, the bad, how like when shit goes sideways, how do you guys handle that? Because it could go one of two ways, right? You could either fall apart and shit is over for the night, or you can suck it up, buttercup, and move on and just keep going and trudge through it. How do you guys deal with that?
Are you talking about just as far as a show? Or
Yeah,
So
just a show to start, yeah.
I was gonna say, I think everybody in the band does a pretty good job of reading others within the band, and
Cool.
can kind of anticipate everybody's needs accordingly. So if somebody's kind of lacking behind in timing, for instance, a slight nod here and there that means the world.
Give somebody the look, and they know what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Communication.
Yeah.
We're all good about communicating. We're all
Yeah.
pretty even keel, like, level-headed, like. Yeah, there was not a whole lot of like egos in this
I
band.
dig
Like,
that.
we just gel, and when especially if it's something out of our control, we're really chill. We're like, you know what, take your time, don't feel the pressure. We'll get it back up and running, and we'll continue the show. We'll continue rocking out. So
That's awesome. I mean, that's not an attitude a lot of people adapt and adopt when they're playing. Man, it's like things got to go perfect or else somebody's gonna get pissed, And do you guys use tracks? You use
We do
backing
not.
tracks? No backing
straight
tracks.
live, straight raw.
I love that because I've seen some bands who use backing tracks, and when their tracks fail,
It's a horrendous. Yeah.
it's like
not
20
right.
minutes. It's like 20 minutes of trying to fix the tracks, and they get 2 songs in and still don't have tracks. So
Have you ever seen that Ashley Simpson thing where her track's skipping
Yeah.
on like
Yeah.
Friday Night Live?
Yeah.
They got busted.
Yeah.
So what do you guys have coming up after this? What's on your docket for shows?
The Fire on the River.
Yep,
I
Fire
think,
on the River. There's
our-
going to
our
be a
next
little
show.
acoustic deal May 31st with
Okay.
Where is the
Okay.
Key?
Oh,
It's like
nice.
a little Sunday. They invited us to play with that. But yeah, and then I think after that it'll be the 4th of July and then some kind of
We've got a couple other
at the
ones lining
Vines.
up right now. but
Yeah.
probably shouldn't talk
Right on.
Yeah, we'll start getting busy. Keep your eye on on our Facebook and stuff. We'll keep the schedule posted and things
Cool.
like that.
Yeah,
What is that since when on Facebook?
Yeah, I was gonna say plug socials. Plug. You guys
Yeah.
have a website. I mean, plug all your stuff, man. All your streamers.
Spotify,
do all that.
iTunes, all that good stuff.
So my second home is the Annex. I love that joint.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Jake
we-
is a
we
hell
love-
of a good guy, right?
We
I
the
love
Annex.
Jake.
They're good people there.
Yep.
I want to. When did you guys play there last? It was just recently, wasn't it?
It's like beginning of April.
Was it?
Yeah, the
I
first
think,
week of April. We played with Power
3rd.
Takeoff.
Yeah, April.
Oh, you
Oh,
played
yeah.
with PTO?
Right,
Okay.
right.
Yep.
okay.
So Ethan Schluter,
Yeah.
Paul's
Yeah.
son, good
Yep.
friend of ours. They invited us to play that, and yeah, we were like, I gotta play with Power Takeoff. That'd be an awesome opportunity, and yeah, we had a blast with those
Awesome.
guys. So
Awesome.
Those guys kicked ass too.
They did. They
Yeah,
shredded.
they're good.
They
Yeah,
had
they're
a good
good.
live show. Very energetic, very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, Ethan, with Paul as your dad, you can't go wrong.
I
you
would
know?
expect nothing less.
Father like son. I was
Right.
like, wow, that's so
Right.
cool to watch it happen.
And
though,
you know
for
what?
him,
If you look at the two play, they play very similar.
very
very similar.
Yeah.
You see-
there.
You
trips
see so
me
much
out
of Paul and
sometimes.
Ethan, man. It's crazy.
Right.
It's awesome.
Both cool dudes. I haven't had the privilege of talking with them yet, but I'm gonna try and work that in sometime.
Yeah. It's like,
I would love to see you guys back at the Annex. So I'm gonna when Jake asks me he asks me every once in a while, hey, we got this band opening or we got this band playing. We need some openers. What do you think? I love throwing names out that I've
dude,
bands that
that'd
I've
be
talked to.
huge.
So
Thank you.
I will throw your name at Jake a few times. So.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
I got nothing else, man. I know you guys are gonna have to get ready and get up there and get going up there. But dudes, it's so awesome for you guys to come in and chat with us.
Thank
Thank you for having us, man. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. This is what we do. I mean, I can't play music, I can't sing. So what I do, those who can't play the music on the radio.
Behind the scenes, yeah, right. Help
This is-
promotion, yeah, that's
Yep.
awesome.
This is my way of trying to give back to the community as
Love that.
myself. So I appreciate you guys coming in. If you guys have anything you want to plug before you go?
Just come check out Since When, baby.
Keep watching our Facebook and check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever it takes. Get that sound in
Hell
here.
yeah, we'll rock
yeah.
your world.
Oh yeah, love it, guys. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you
in.
so much.
Appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks.